Make sure you get my head.
I think he's got your head. Ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when you hit record.
13 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. So base jumping is inherently a pretty dangerous activity. I think some really good skills to have while base jumping is rigging, canopy piloting, and adhering to the conditions in which you're jumping in. Part of rigging is choosing the correct pilot chute size. Unlike skydiving and base jumping, your airspeed is inherently a lot different than it would be in skydiving. In skydiving, your terminal velocity versus in base jumping, sometimes your airspeed is dependent on the delay that you're taking. Say you're jumping an object that's lower than 600 feet, you wouldn't want to take a long delay because obviously you want to get your parachute out in time to save your own life. So you need to use different size pilot chutes in order to collect as much air molecules as you can in order to create more drag to pull your parachute out. So today I'm going to talk about the 3 different size pilot chutes that I use in base jumping. Pilot chutes are also pretty expensive in base jumping, so you try to limit to what you can afford. And it's kind of wrong wording, but you can get away with using 3 different types of pilot chutes basically. And the first type of pilot chute I'm going to talk about is for static line as well to 2-second delay. This is the type of pilot chute you'd want to use going handheld as well. You would not want to go still with this pilot chute because it's, again, only really for 2-second delays. This is a 46-inch non-vented pilot chute. We'll talk about venting on the next pilot chute. But obviously this is a really big pilot chute. It's going to trap a lot of air and create a lot of drag in the 2-second delay you're going to take. So again, this is the type of pilot chute that you use for 1 to 2-second delay, or if you're going to go static line. The next pilot chute I'm going to talk about is a 42-inch vented pilot chute. This is the most commonly used pilot chute in base jumping. It's good for handheld as well as stowed, but you wouldn't want to take this at terminal velocity, meaning a delay that allows your body to move towards the ground as fast as you're going to end up going. So I would not want to use this type of pilot chute for anything above 5-second delays. But you could go handheld with this pilot chute, you could go stow with this pilot chute, and it is venting. To talk about venting really quick, around the top of the pilot chute, you see the mesh right here. It allows air to actually escape through the pilot chute, hence eliminating some of the oscillation that is created from the air rushing into the pilot chute. Oscillation can create off-heading openings, which is not very good. So that's a 42-inch vented pilot chute, probably the most commonly used pilot chute. Now if you're going to do a delay above 5 seconds, notice we've hit every second delay except for 4-second delays. 4-second delay is kind of an odd zone. If it's like in between, you'd want something strong enough to pull the canopy out, but not strong enough to. It's just a really odd delay to kind of take in base jumping. It's that kind of no man's land. So this is the type of pilot chute that you would want to use for a terminal base jumping more than 5 seconds, because after about 5 seconds of free fall, you will exceed speeds enough to hit terminal velocity. So a 5-second delay may be something off of, like, let's say 800 feet and plus. This is also vented as well to try to eliminate oscillation, and it has a handle as well. The reason why this pilot chute has a handle is once you get going in free fall, it's just a better grip and better extraction. So in conclusion, base jumping is inherently dangerous, but we can alleviate these risks through proper rigging. Proper rigging being setting your parachute up correctly and picking the correct pilot chute sizing for the type of delay that you're taking, which in turn is determining the airspeed that we are deploying at. That's it.
All right.